Hey guys, it's your boy Watchalong back again with another stream. This time round, I know I'm a little bit late and I'm really sorry for it. Normally the streams that I normally get for the Liverpool matches, they decided to bail on me. So hence why today the streams are a little bit late. And yeah, but hopefully we can have a good time. And yeah, let's do this. Alright, I'm going to watch the game. Let's watch the game now. And I haven't been able to watch it fully. But yeah, let's do this. Sorry guys for the... I'm just going to quickly put that pause. Okay, hello to everybody in the stream. And yeah, so Divock Origi is on the ball at the moment. Liverpool, I've seen Salah had a penalty shout. I haven't actually fully looked into it, but yeah, let's go. Alright. Yeah, I'm not too happy with it though, to be fair. Zlatan, I'm not too happy with it. By the way, how's everybody doing? Feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, let me just quickly just do a few things and then yeah, we will get right into it. So, Liverpool playing from right to left. Hopefully, as I said, so far we're dominating the ball from what I've seen. Haven't really been able to see the first 5 minutes. But Navigator's just played the ball into Joe Gomez, and yeah, let's wait a minute. Let me just quickly just do so just to let you guys know as well. Wait a minute, guys. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, by the way, everyone in the stream, feel free to leave a like on the video and also subscribe, guys, are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, let me just quickly get this one. Alright. Bro, where's the fade, bro? Ask the barber. Don't ask me, Liam. Ask the barber. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Bro, look, it's non-existent, fam. It's an absolute L. It's two different. It's two different worlds here. Oh my god, honestly. I hope at half time the stream's gonna be working because at the moment this is awful. Okay. Okay. But yeah. Oh, for some reason. Yeah, literally, I'm like Coutinho like a few years ago, bro. It's a massive L. I'm just wait up, guys, because for some reason, 10 minutes, well, almost 11 minutes into the game. And wait a minute, let me just quickly. Bro, I can't, bro, Leicester's on lockdown. I can't do anything. I was left with no choice. I was left with no choice. Is what it is. I was in a hostage situation. I was in a hostage situation, bros. Is what it is. I was in a hostage situation. My barber, my guy, looks like the Syrian PewDiePie. Hey, it is what it is, fam. Jack Grealish is down injured at the moment. Yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of the first half, to be fair. So if anybody has been watching the game, let me know what's happened in the first few minutes. Bro, look at this. It's a massive L, bro. I've never had, like, the thing is, yeah, this is the best side. It's mad. It's mad. But anyway, Jack Grealish is currently down, injured. Yeah, let's see. Oh, actually, wait a minute, guys. I just realized I need to do something. Wait a minute, guys. Alright, let's just quickly check. Currently, Jack Grealish is down, injured. Don't know if he is going to be stretched off or anything like that. But at the moment, he's going to try and looks like he's trying to get back up. However, wait a minute. Let me just quickly. Okay. There we go. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go. Hey, you might be right. But as you see on the El Ghazi's on the right hand side here. Tries to get past Robertson and he fails to do so. But yeah, it's 30 minutes in. And it's currently 0-0. I haven't really seen much so far. But let's get into it. They've just crossed the ball in. Van Dijk heads it out. Origi on the left-hand side, it looks like. As I said, I haven't been able to properly watch the game. But it looks like he's on the left-hand side. Which is a bit weird. Or is Sadio Mane going back into position? I think Sadio Mane has gone back onto the left-hand side. Origi is playing up top after brilliant tackle there from Sadio Mane. And Liverpool are going to try and get on the attack. Mane's literally inside Liverpool's penalty box and he's trying to look for a pass. He passes to Fabinho. Fabinho gives him off the 1-2. Mane gets a touch past the defender, plays it into Mohamed Salah. Salah is on the right-hand side. Is he going to cut inside? Yes, he is. He's going to look for a pass. He's sadly wasn't able to, and Jack Grealish manages to get the ball back. And the ball gets played over the top, but Joe Gomez has managed to recollect the ball and play it to Alisson, who then plays into Fabinho. Bro, I'm not even lying to you. The barber that I got was a trainee, I think. Like, the other barber had to somewhat save my trim. It was mad. It's mad. I calculated how long it takes for hair to grow. It takes a month. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, fam. But, Liverpool on the ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain, the KFC midfield, have been linking up so far. If you don't know, that's Chamberlain. Keita, Fabinho, and Chamberlain. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Robertson into Keita. Keita's got the ball, plays it back into Van Dijk. And Van Dijk plays a nice switch ball into Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's down on the right-hand side right now, who then plays it into Trent. He's a little bit inside. He's looking for the switch ball into Andy Robertson, which he does manage to find. Andy Robertson does a good cross, but it's cleared away. And it goes straight to Ghazi, who fails to clear it out. And Robertson gets the ball back, passes it to KO, who plays a beautiful over-the-top pass into Robertson, who then plays into Origi. Origi into Robertson, but Robertson gives the ball away and gives away a foul in the process. 15 minutes gone, and it's still 0-0. But yeah, let's do this. Come on. Oh, God. So far, nothing really... bro, I should, you know. I should. Bro. Gotta wait for my hair to grow now. That's basically what I gotta do. I gotta live with this for like, what, a month? It's not that deep. A month's not that bad, but... hey, it's what it is. As long as that it grows a bit more on the side, I'll be okay. But at the moment, it's a massive L. I think once it grows a little bit more, it'll be fine. But at the moment, ain't it, Chief? I'm not going bald, because I'll look even worse. But Kate has got the ball. Damn it. Nah, bro, because the thing is, like, it's literally the sides. I'm okay with the top. It's just the sides. It's just the sides that I literally need to do. So, I would actually have been happy if the top was like this and the sides were fine. It would have been perfect. But no. The sides got messed up. Because, bro, it should be, like, it should be basically this color. Basically. It should be a bit thicker here. And then I don't mind the bit going down, but this bit should be a bit thicker. But, yeah, the ball's been crossed in. Fabinho into Origi. Origi then plays a pretty poor ball into Oxlade-Chamberlain, but Oxlade-Chamberlain manages to recuperate the ball, plays it into Sadio Mane, but Pepe Reina goes out and clears it out. Hello, Javed. How you doing? I'm okay. How about you? But yeah, the ex-Liverpool man clears it out, and yeah, let's see how it's a throw-in on the halfway line. Let's see. So far, not really that many chances from what I've seen. Obviously, I did tune in quite late because I couldn't find a stream. But Mane's on the ball, plays onto Origi, who's currently on the left-hand side. Oxlade-Chamberlain does a nice turn. He then plays a pull ball, tries to play into Origi, but gives the ball away. Then tries to get the ball back, but gives away a foul in the process. Chelsea back into fourth yesterday. Yes, I saw. United played very well. I didn't actually watch the Chelsea game, but I saw United. United played very well. From what I heard as well, Arsenal played very well yesterday. I'm not too sure about Chelsea though. I saw the highlights, but I didn't see the game. But yeah. Yeah, it's not that fresh. It's pretty dead. It's a pretty dead one. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not what I wanted, but it is what it is. But yeah, John McGinn does a nice turn. Robertson manages to get the ball, and, well, Alisson recollects it anyway. Plays it into Joe Gomez. And so far, as I said, nothing's really been done. Aston Villa are playing quite deep. They're playing quite deep as expected, and quite narrow as well. But I think I think before half-time, I do see Liverpool getting a goal, in my opinion. Even though we haven't had the chances, I do see us getting a goal. But yeah, the ball's just being played about. But yeah, nothing much at the moment. But yeah, the ball's just being played side to side in the defence. Now Trent is looking for a switch ball, which has landed perfectly into Andy Robertson on the left-hand side, who plays it back into Naby Keita, who plays it into Sadio Mane, who plays it back into Keita. Keita goes in for the cross, but it gets blocked and it goes out for a corner on the left-hand side for Liverpool. That was good from Keita. He managed to actually burst in the box, make a 1-2, creating a bit of, providing a bit of creativity from midfield. We love to see it. But Robertson is now going to take the corner. I thought there he was going to take a throw, I was going to say. But he's going to take the corner. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. Andy Robertson crossing it in, a very good cross. Sadly, nothing was made of it. It got cleared out by Aston Villa. Oh my god. But yeah, it's a throw now for Aston Villa inside their own half. Let's do this. Alright, so throw for Aston Villa. 20 minutes into the game. And possession-wise, Liverpool have had 70% of the possession. But just like Aston Villa as well, 0 shots to count of it. Yeah, trying to get inside it, but so far nothing to do. Nothing. Liverpool have not been able to conjure up anything at the moment. But yeah, let's see. Keita tries to get the ball back, but he doesn't do anything. Van Dijk manages to repossess the ball. Now it falls into Origi, but he gives the ball away to Douglas Luiz, who plays a brilliant flick. And then, oh my god, brilliant play there from both Hegazi and Douglas Luiz. And now it's a free kick for Aston Villa and a yellow card for Andy Robertson after he did a very late challenge. But that was very great play there. 2 little drag back passes. Yes, apparently I'm hoping that's the case. If Thiago comes to Liverpool, oh my god, that midfield, honestly, it will be one of the world's best. Thiago's a great midfielder. And apparently, Jesus Christ, it is windy. I don't know if you guys can hear it, and I'm sorry. I know. That's what no facial hair does. But yeah, it'll be very good. If we could get Thiago, that midfield, Keita, Fabinho, and Thiago, bro, that midfield will be saucy as hell. But free kick's been taken, and it's been headed over the bar. And yeah, it's a goal kick for Liverpool now. But yeah, let's see. Is Koulibaly coming to Liverpool? No. I'm a little bit behind, by the way. Hopefully in the second half I won't be. Koulibaly, I don't see him coming to Liverpool, to be fair. I see him going City more, but no. It's a throw-in. Well, yeah, there was a switch ball just at that moment. Sorry, I was a bit. But there was a switch ball to Andy Robertson. He manages to touch it, misplace it, and it's a throw-in inside the defensive half of Aston Villa, and it's out. It's been played out by Lot, but it's a foul. Samatta tries to tassel with Van Dijk, and it gets a foul. It's a free kick just inside Liverpool's area. Van Dijk is there to take it, plays it back into it looks like Joe Gomez, who decides to drive a little bit, plays it into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who then plays it into Fabinho. Fabinho looks for the switch ball into Andy Robertson, and he does find it. Andy Robertson touches it down well, who then plays it back into Virgil van Dijk. Fabinho now is on the ball in the middle of the pitch. He then plays it into Trent on the right hand side, who does a nice little cut back. He's playing it. He's going to play it. Oh no, he's done another cutback. Tried to play it into Oxlade-Chamberlain, but the pass was nicely intercepted. But Aston Villa try and clear their lines, but Liverpool get the ball back again, and it's recollected by Fabinho. Fabinho is just dictating play at the moment. He's looking for the switch balls once again. He does find Andy Robertson. He's been getting a lot of space down that left-hand side. Yeah, Bayern Munich are looking very good this season. And I think this season and next season, obviously. Obviously, they won 4-2 yesterday. Liverpool just misplaced the pass, and it looks like we're going to have a drinks break at the moment. So while we're doing that, I'm actually gonna have a look to see if I can find the other stream, because I think we're having a drinks break and Klopp is really angry about it. He's going up and down on the touchline, looking very, very annoyed. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just gonna see if I can. Let me just quickly. I'm just gonna quickly check to see if there's any. Let's just quickly check. I'm just gonna quickly check. Sorry, guys, I can't see your messages. But yeah, it's currently a drinks break at the moment for Liverpool. How long is the stream going to be until the match finishes, and maybe a bit longer? I'm just going to quickly just check to see. Let's see. I'm just checking to see if there's any that I can actually. You might be right though. At the moment, Liverpool still have yet to have a shot at the moment in this game. They've dominated possessions, you know, quite a lot to be fair, but nothing to show for it at the moment. I'm just at the moment. I said I'm just currently checking to see if the stream is going to work. I'm hoping it does, but I don't think it is. Let's see, because I'd rather go on the, but I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. No, it's not working. Okay, so the game has been restarted. And yeah, let's see. By the way, if you want to stream, feel free to leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. The ball tried, Naby Keita is getting the ball, but Van Dijk clears the ball out and it's going towards Salah, but he's not going to get it. It gets cleared out, but Van Dijk wins the ball back again, who falls straight into Sadio Mane, but it looks like it was offside from Aston Villa, and it's a free kick inside the Liverpool half. But yeah, let's see. Now, Joe Gomez has got the ball. He looks for Trent Alexander out wide, but again, it's more or less the same. Oxlade-Chamberlain's the furthest up from, you know, in the midfield. He's mainly been operating down the right-hand side, to be fair, but yeah, it's not been the. Oh, that's a poor pass there from Van Dijk. Keita tries to recoup it, but it's not enough. But Trent manages to intercept the ball, and it goes brilliant, and he manages to play it into Mo Salah, who keeps it, does a nice cutback, plays it into Naby Keita. Naby Keita is looking for somebody to pass it to. He dribbles past the Aston Villa midfielder, and he's still dribbling on the ball right now. He's got two people on him. He plays it back into Van Dijk, who then plays it into Joe Gomez, who then goes into Divock Origi, who's looking like, what's his face? I'm trying to think of the last dance. Oh, I can't remember his name now. Oh, Rodman. He's looking like Rodman. That was what I was trying to say. Dennis Rodman. My stream has now stopped, which is great to see. I hate to see that. Wait a minute, guys. I swear to God, if Liverpool like score or some crap, like I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay, all right, we got it. So, is that okay? Yeah, I know. Hopefully we can get it soon. Hopefully we can get 600 soon. But yeah, Pepe Reina is here just to take the goal kick. It's a goal kick for Aston Villa. Almost 27 minutes played in this half, and Tyrone Mings, well, Pepe Reina plays to Tyrone Mings, hoofs the ball up, but Joe Gomez looks like he's going to recollect it. Alright, let's go. Divock Origi tries to play into Mohamed Salah, but it gets blocked and then intercepted by Tyrone Mings. And yeah, so far nothing much. Controlling the ball, but no substance whatsoever. Trent is looking for somebody to throw the ball into, and he finds Mohamed Salah, who's been hassled and harried by Tyrone Mings. Salah gets past him. He's played it. He plays it back into Origi, but it gets blocked, and it's gone out for another Liverpool corner. Come on. Let's see. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just gonna try and make sure that there's no notification. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna look at my phone. That's the deal. Can't look at my phone because if not, I might be notified when Liverpool score. But it's a corner for Aston Villa. It gets crossed in, and oh, nobody's got to it. Is that a handball call? I don't think it is, but I can hear there being handball calls at the moment. But yeah, Joe Gomez has got the ball in the halfway line, plays into Naby Keita, who plays it into Trent Alexander-Arnold. Is he looking for the deep cross? Yes, he is, but he gets headed out. And now Van Dijk has now got the ball back. He heads it into Divock Origi, who's down on the left-hand side. Plays a bit of an overhit pass backwards into Andy Robertson, but he's managed to get the ball back. Plays it into Van Dijk. Yeah, the stream will get taken down if I play the audio. But yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold plays it into Salah. Salah is again using all his upper body strength that he could possibly conjure up to get the ball away from Tyrone Mings. Tyrone Mings is just handling Salah at the moment. He's trying to like make him a bit worried and all that. But yeah. Oh, Joe Gomez plays the ball, but almost gets picked up by Samatta. And he gets played into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson's driving. He's getting pressed. He's going to try and cross it in, which he does manage to, but it's not the best cross. Naby Keita manages to get the ball back. He tries to play into Sadio Mane, and it gets cleared out, but not clear enough. And Divock Origi tries to get a touch onto it, but Aston Villa managed to get the ball back, and they've played it onto the right-hand side. I have no idea, man. Have no idea. Aston Villa trying to get Liverpool now on the break. Fabinho tries to stifle it. Salah is not going to get to that. Trezeguet is on the ball right now. Plays it into Samatta. Let me just check quickly. Let me just quickly check something. Okay. Let's have a look at the penalty. Ooh! Okay. There's not a lot of it. There's not a lot to it, but it does hit his hand. But it hits... He had his hand towards his body, so I don't think that was a handball. But Van Dijk has got the ball now. 30 minutes played. And so far, nothing to show for it. Liverpool haven't done much. Keita's got the ball at the moment. Quite deep inside the Liverpool area. Plays it into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson into Origi. Does a brilliant turn, but gets fouled. Just about very, very deep inside... quite far out from inside Aston Villa's box. The ball, free kick gets taken quickly, and Liverpool regroup, playing the ball side to side, back to back. You know the deal. Joe Gomez has got the ball now. Finds Trent Alexander-Arnold, who then finds Sadio Mane, who is now operating down the middle, who plays it into Fabinho, who then plays it into... It looked like he was trying to look for Salah, but Mane does take the ball off him, and it gets cleared out pretty poorly. It's still inside the box. Aston Villa are... Okay, at the moment, nothing much. Let's see. It's a throw-in for Aston Villa inside their own half. Yeah, at the moment, Liverpool not doing much. Origi still looking like Dennis Rodman. But yeah, at the moment, not our best performance. We haven't really made any chances whatsoever. Let's see. Oh, Liverpool pressing, but Aston Villa looking for a free kick, but it's not going to happen. They do manage to get a throw-in inside the Liverpool area, but Fabinho is harassing Jack Grealish, but gives away a foul about 50 metres away from the Liverpool goal. Yeah, I am going to stream Foot Champs later. But, oh, okay. Aston Villa have got the ball, and it's been shot by Douglas Luiz, and but it gets saved by goes straight to Alisson, which is pretty easy to save. But it was a nice cross from Trezeguet. It gets touched down by Ghazi, and then I'm not too sure. And then it gets Mane's gone for the shot, and it gets blocked. Fabinho plays it into Keita. Keita into Oxlade-Chamberlain, who cuts it back, looking for Andy Robertson, but it's a poor pass. Fabinho manages to clear up and now play it back into Andy Robertson. Alright, I'm happy, man, because we've already seen us win the league, so I'm not too bad. I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, Oxlade-Chamberlain's now played it back into. What do I think? I'm gonna go with a 1-0. This has got a 1-0 written all over it, in my opinion. I'm hoping it's good. I hope Liverpool win anyway at the end of the day. But Joe Gomez plays it into Trent Alexander-Arnold. So far, nothing really has happened. It's a bit weird though, because I thought Origi would play central, but again, Divock Origi's playing on the left-hand side, and Keita tries to find Andy Robertson, but it was a very poor pass. And but yeah, at the moment, Liverpool haven't really done much. Let's see. It is a Premier League match. It is a Premier League match. Konsa plays the throw in. Is that a free kick? No, it's not. But Andy Robertson doesn't manage to play the pass. But he gets him and Keita play, press very well, get the ball back. Now it's back into Virgil van Dijk, who plays it into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez is just... How many games do you guys have left? I believe this is going to be after this. I think it's 5 games after this game, I believe. But yeah. Virgil van Dijk's got the ball. Into Andy Robertson, out wide. Plays it into Divock Origi. Divock Origi finds Oxlade-Chamberlain, but it's a poor pass. No, Liverpool are top. Liverpool have already won the league. The league's already won. But Ghazi is on the ball now. Okay. But yeah, Villa have been able to get us on the counter-attack. But luckily, this time around, Trezeguet tries to find El Ghazi and Davies, but nothing was to happen of it. But yeah, throw in from Trent Alexander-Arnold, tries to clear it out. Not his best clearance, but Keita manages to get the ball, plays it into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane into Mohamed Salah, but it's a good pass. It's a good pass. Salah is onside, plays into Sadio Mane. Mane tries to backheel it into Salah, but it gets intercepted. No, it hasn't restarted yet, no. Oh, that is a free kick. Poor tackle there, I believe from McGinn. And it's a yellow card as well. For McGinn. And it's a free kick for Liverpool. Oxlade-Chamberlain does well to get ahead of McGinn. McGinn gets tackled, and it's a free kick for Liverpool. But it was a very good counter-attack. Poor pass was a little bit poor from Sadio Mane there. But yeah, it is a free kick now for Liverpool. Let's see what can happen. And let's see. 36 minutes played. Free kick gets taken, but Pepe Reina, the ex-Liverpool man, manages to pick the ball up. He's trying to look for options, but he can't find any. I think he's going to try and hoof it, and he has managed to hoof it up. The question is Davies going to get to that? He tries to, but it goes out for a throw-in inside Liverpool's half. But yes. Let's see. Oh, Joe Gomez has played it. Into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who then plays into Naby Keita, who plays it over the top to Salah. Salah goes for the shot, but it wasn't... I thought he should have maybe played it back into Keita there, but he goes for a shot from a tight angle. It's a fairly easy save fairly easy save there for Pepe Reina. But I definitely think Salah should have played it back into Naby Keita there, because he was in a lot of space. Naby Keita now gets the ball back after a throw from Pepe Reina, plays it back into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who plays it into Fabinho. Fabinho into Keita, into Salah. Salah's got the ball, tries to play into Sadio Mane, but the pass is a little bit under hit. Yeah, in the UK, apparently FIFA points will get banned, which will be a good thing in my opinion. I don't think they should get banned, but they should at least have a bit more legislation towards it, because it is gambling at the end of the day. But Liverpool giving away a free kick just inside Aston Villa's half. But yeah. Why? How will you buy packs? As I said, I just think it's gambling. So I think they should have a thing in place where, yeah, with coins, but also have a look. By the way, Aston Villa got flagged offside for following the free kick. But yeah, have it in place where you have to have a certain age limit. You have to verify your identity or something like that. Because at the end of the day, loot boxes is a form of gambling. So that's the way I look at it. But Fabinho's got the ball now. Plays it into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane into Salah. Salah has got the ball. Let's see what he does. He tries to play into Sadio Mane, but it gets intercepted. But he gets Douglas Luiz. But Salah tries his best to get the ball back, which Salah does well, and then Fabinho gets the ball back. But Aston Villa have got the ball back again. And now they've got in a good situation. They've bypassed the midfield, but Keita has come back, and so has Oxlade-Chamberlain. It is a 1v1, Grealish and against Grealish and Trent. Grealish gets the best of him with the cross, but Andy Robertson manages to head it out, and it is a corner for Aston Villa. I think it's nice. Yes, I heard about that. I heard it, bro. It's Apple for you. That's Apple for you, bro. But you watch how if Apple does it, all the other like phone companies will follow suit. Similar to like the headphone jack, they'll do it. Simple as. And it's not a corner taken, but it gets punched up by Alisson, who Salah gets the ball. Liverpool players running red arrows everywhere. Can Liverpool get a goal on the counter attack? Salah, Trent tries to play into Salah, but it gets intercepted by Jack Grealish. And now, yeah, Robertson has been caught out, and El Ghazi's got the ball, tries to cross it in. I don't know if it was a cross or a shot, but and some safe hands manages to get it. But Fabinho has got it into Oxlade-Chamberlain. There's a bit more space now in the field. What can Liverpool do? The Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it into Sadio Mane. Mane into Oxlade-Chamberlain, who the ball gets intercepted and it goes out for a throw-in. So far, not our best performance, and so far not much to speak of this at the moment. Oh, I feel it. Jack Grealish is down again. It looks like he's in the same area. His right ankle. He's getting treatment at the moment. We'll see if he's gonna hobble off or not. Let's see. Let's see. But at the moment, Liverpool have had what, like 2 shots? Same with probably Aston Villa. Aston Villa probably had like 3 or 4. Not really any chances to, say that it was like absolute dominance. But yeah, at the moment, not our best performance, and it's not been convincing. And I understand Aston Villa are playing quite a deep line, but with the midfielders that we've got in place at the moment, we should be able to bypass it. Maybe Firmino might have to come in instead of Origi, because Origi hasn't done much. But Jack Grealish is walking off, but I don't know if he's going to come back onto the pitch or not. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's a throw-in for Liverpool. But Van Dijk's got the ball. He plays it out wide into Andy Robertson. And he plays it into Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk has got the ball. He's just getting quite into... yeah, Oxlade-Chamberlain's got the ball now. Plays into Fabinho. Van Dijk is very high up at the moment. Plays it into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson's looking for the cross, but nobody is really there. Fabinho's got it now. Plays it into Oxlade-Chamberlain. What's Oxlade-Chamberlain going to do? He looks for the ball over the top. It gets intercepted. It looks like he's going to go out for another Liverpool corner. We've got 3 minutes left plus stoppage time. Well, 2.5 minutes left plus stoppage time. And we'll see. Let's see what Liverpool can do. Let's see. So corner taken by Trent Alexander-Arnold. It gets headed out by Davies, but it goes straight back into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who finds Naby Keita. Naby Keita does a nice little fake. Does a nice little outside the boot cross. Mane tries to go for the bicycle kick, misses the ball. And, yeah, Liverpool have got the ball back with Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez plays it into Oxlade-Chamberlain, who looks like he's going to find Trent Alexander-Arnold, who now is going to cross the ball in, but it gets headed out by Tyrone Mings. Is that going to be another throw-in for Liverpool? No, it's going to be a throw-in for Aston Villa. Under 2 minutes left, plus stoppage time now left to go. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, throw in for Aston Villa. It gets... ball gets played in behind. But Virgil van Dijk easily picks it up. But yeah, at the moment, there's not been a lot. I said the fullbacks is the main area of our... we've been looking... Andy Robinson's had a lot of space, but he hasn't been able to penetrate, you know, with crosses, with, you know, runs from deep. But at the moment, Liverpool can't break Aston Villa down. It is a pretty boring game at the moment. Liverpool are struggling to break down Aston Villa. But yeah, so far nothing really to show for it. And it looks like that's a throw-in for Aston Villa. Oh, it is for Aston Villa. I thought it was going to be for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson is currently warming up. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Fabinho tries to get the ball back. Doesn't, unluckily. It gets... Okay. Douglas Luiz plays a nice ball, but it gets intercepted by Andy Robertson. And then after that, a shot from John McGinn. It gets... yeah, it goes really over. And we're going towards stoppage time now. I don't know. I highly doubt there's going to be a lot of minutes of stoppage time. I'm really bright at the moment, so let me just do that. But yeah. Let's see. How many minutes of stoppage time is going to be? 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, to be fair, Jack Grealish has been injured a little bit. I did forget about that. But yeah, Liverpool playing out from the back a bit dangerously, but... And with that, it has led us to concede a throw-in about 40 meters away from the Liverpool goal. But yeah, let's see. Throw-in's been taken in. Jack Grealish has got the ball. No, I haven't done that. No. Okay, crossed in by McGinn. But Robertson's managed to get it back. Is that a penalty? Now, is that a penalty for Aston Villa? Liverpool play on, but that could potentially be a penalty for Aston Villa. We'll see. We'll have a look to see if VAR does give that as a penalty. But Fabinho does get the ball, plays it into Oxlade-Chamberlain, who, plays it into Divock Origi. Oxlade-Chamberlain ball does get intercepted, and Van Dijk almost gets caught out, but he plays it back into Alisson, luckily. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh, nope. Nothing so far. Nah, it's just hay fever, bro. It's hay fever. Is what it is. But yeah. Douglas Luiz is still complaining about the penalty. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. That is not a penalty. Let's have a look at this one. Was it a foul on Keita? Ooh. Oh, Trent's got the ball. He's a bit unbalanced, but he's still got the ball now. Plays a poor pass into Divock Origi, who then gives away a foul. But I don't understand why Origi's on the left, though. I don't want to see. Put Mane on the left and Origi down the centre, I feel. So far, nothing to show for. Well, Aston Villa have played it straight into Alisson, who then tries to play the ball over the top. into, it looks like Mohamed Salah, but it gets headed out by Tyrone Mings, who goes straight into John McGinn, who does a brilliant turn past Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it is now a free kick for Aston Villa. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where everybody went. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be half-time. Half-time, 0-0, Liverpool, Aston Villa. Not the best at the moment. Wait a minute, guys, while I just quickly go and check a few things. But so far, Liverpool, not a good performance. We could have done much better. Could have done much better in that half, but sadly, it wasn't meant to be. But hopefully, in this second half, we can do a bit better. Currently, 0-0 at Anfield. Aston Villa are probably going to be very happy with this result. But if you guys can wait a minute, that will be much appreciated. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Boring. Okay, hello everybody. I am back. To everybody that's on the stream, feel free to leave your halftime opinions of the game. So far, Liverpool haven't done much. To be honest, they haven't done anything so far. They haven't been able to conjure up any chances or anything of that sort. Wait a minute, guys. Let me just quickly check. But yeah, so far, not a good half. Not a good half there from Liverpool. But yeah, I don't know exactly what we're going to do at halftime. I think Liverpool definitely needs to make a substitution, whether it's a Shaqiri, whether it's yeah, I don't know, because at the moment this game is pretty boring. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think maybe a yeah, we need either a Curtis Jones to come on, a Shaqiri maybe, who's actually on the bench for the first time in forever. I don't know if Jordan Henderson is the answer at the moment, because again, we need to break down the team and not try and, you know, do passes from side to side. Maybe Gini Wijnaldum. Yeah, of course you do, Daniel. Of course you do. But at the moment, it's a boring half. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Very boring. Not really that many chances to talk about. But we just got to hope. We've got to see what's going to happen. Hopefully, Liverpool can break down this Aston Villa defence. Because at the moment, not really that many chances to speak about. Yeah, we just got to hope for the best at the moment. That's all we've got to do. And yeah, sadly, it's just not been it. It's not been it. Let's see. By the way, everyone in the stream, feel free to leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you guys aren't into the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. Let me just quickly... wait a minute, guys. Actually, let me just quickly do this quickly. Thank you. That doesn't look as good. I was having a look and I was like, yeah, that doesn't look good. I kind of like the look of that. Anyway, let's see what the second half is going to say. At the moment, not the best half from Liverpool. Not any chances to really speak about. But yeah, let's just see. We'll see what can happen. Let's see. Wait a minute, guys. But yeah, let's go. So far, though, nothing to really speak about. We're gonna see what Twitter says, but I'm gonna have a look, see what everybody else's opinions are on Twitter. We're so much worse without Firmino. Let's see. Let's have a look. The Guard of Honor today was actually much better than the City one, by the way. I'm just saying. Let's have a look. Apparently, people are noticing that Paul Joyce has followed Thiago, who is a respectable Liverpool journalist. So maybe we might be seeing Thiago at Liverpool soon. And apparently, he does this every time we sign a new player. So it's looking more and more likely that Liverpool might be actually signing Thiago, which will be great. But I'm just having a look. Yeah, literally everybody's saying nothing really that much. Bro, Liverpool just been poor again. I don't understand it either. Yeah, Liverpool just they haven't been at it. Again, I don't know why, but the best thing that's happened this half is that Thiago looks like is gonna join Liverpool. That's the only dub at the moment from this half. The only thing. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just listening to what Graham Souness is saying, and I don't agree with a lot of things he says, but I do think we are missing Roberto Firmino today. Even though he did need a break and he kind of needed to kick up the backside, saying yeah, but the link-up play at the moment up top, especially with the midfield we've got today, I think we need Firmino to come on. Out of everybody, I think maybe Firmino, maybe take off Oxlade-Chamberlain because he hasn't been doing much, and maybe bring on Curtis Jones or something like that. I'm not too sure. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens at halftime. Butragueño is a massive dub, to be fair. But yeah, so far nothing's really happened. Aston Villa had a penalty claim. Don't think it's a penalty. It's very over the top reaction. Let's see. Let's have a look again. Oh, Kay does clip him a little bit, but I don't think it's a penalty. I don't think it's a penalty. I don't think it's enough for Douglas Luiz to go down. I don't think it's a penalty. But yeah, so far nothing really much. Salah had a penalty claim, but that wasn't a penalty either. So far the game has been boring as hell. Just to show you the halftime stats, I'll get them up for you guys. Liverpool are currently 72%. I can't speak. 72% possession. Aston Villa have won 58% of their duels compared to Liverpool's 42. Aerial duels has been 50-50. Aston Villa have been offside 3 times. Liverpool have had 3 corners compared to Aston Villa's 2. Shots, both have had 1 shot on target, but Aston Villa have had 1 shot extra, with them having 3 and Liverpool having 2. Shot accuracy, Liverpool have had 1 block shot, which is probably the only shot on. No, actually, that was the Sadio Mane one. Shots inside the box, 2 for Aston Villa, 1 for Liverpool, which was Mohamed Salah's one. 1 shot from outside the box for both Liverpool and Aston Villa respectively. But yeah, at the moment, not really good. Liverpool passed the ball a bit more, kept the ball, but again, nothing much to happen. No, I get what you're saying, but we'll see. Hopefully today we can get a win. Because Liverpool have had games like this, where we've been poor in the first half, and in the second half we get a goal. Sadio Mane, most likely, going to be the one who gets the goal. But we'll see. Let's see. I'm really hoping Liverpool get a goal today, though. Really hoping. Obviously, I want Liverpool to get the win. Like, come on. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just going to check something. See it playing at 7. Cool. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I am looking bright as hell. But yeah. But yeah. At the moment, not the best half. Hopefully we can be a bit better. And yeah. There's not even much to talk about that first half. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, generally speaking, I don't know what to say about that first half. There's not much to talk about. Liverpool being very lethargic. Aston Villa, their plan is currently working, and we can't really do much. We'll see if Klopp's gonna make a halftime substitution or anything like that. I'm not too sure, but I'm hoping Firmino does come on though. Let's see. Let's just have a look. Because I actually didn't see. Let me just quickly have a look. I'm just having a look. Because I actually didn't actually see the Salah penalty shout. I'm going to have a look. Let's just see. That would be quite funny. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just check quickly. I'm just gonna strictly. I'm Salah. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly check because I couldn't get a stream up, so it was taking me so long. There's no videos of it though, which is annoying. Apparently it was a penalty though, from what I've seen. But again, I haven't seen a video of it, so no. Let's see if I can find it. I can't find it at the moment. If anybody has a clip of the Salah foul, let me know. Let's see. Let's see. No, so far. Okay, yeah. So far there is nothing. Let's see. No, nothing. Well, actually, let's have a look. Is there a video or anything? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. Second half is about to start in about 2-3 minutes. Well, in about 2-3 minutes, I'd say. Obviously with the stream I've got at the moment, but yeah, let's see what happens. Cause yeah, this stream's a little bit behind, and I'm really sorry for that, guys. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Hopefully Liverpool can get the win, and yeah, we're about to approach the second half now. Is there going to be any changes for Liverpool? That is the question. Is there going to be any changes of any sort? But yeah. Wait a minute. Let's go. Sorry guys about the wind and all of that, but yeah, let's go. Second half now. Harvey Elliott is currently warming up. I'd actually be very intrigued to see him play, but yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I don't think at the moment any changes have been confirmed by anyone, but I'll try and let you guys know as soon as I know anyway. Let's have a look. But I think Roberto Firmino needs to come on in this game, because I think we need somebody to link up the play. Let's see. No changes at halftime at the moment. No changes whatsoever for Liverpool at halftime. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm having a few adverts, but we're back into the game, and so far no changes whatsoever. Bro, we need Firmino, man. We need the link between the midfield and the attack, and that's the problem. Let's see. Let's see if in the second half whether we can get a goal, because we do need one. Because so far this game has been boring as hell. I think Mohamed Salah right now is talking to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Maybe he's like, I need a bit more service, because at the moment there hasn't been much happening. But yeah. Let's go. Let's see. Second half is about to start now. Let's see if Liverpool can break down Aston Villa. Simple as. Liverpool now playing from left to right. And yeah, let's see. I don't know who's kicking off, because I didn't get to see the first half. So yeah, let's see what we can do. But yeah, Aston Villa are about to kick off. And yeah, let's see. Let's see if Liverpool can get a win. Sadio Mane a bit eager to start the game off. But yep, Liverpool. I need to put the timer on. Crap. There we go. My bad, guys. I forgot to put the timer. But yeah, let's go. Let me actually edit the timer. 44. 30. Let me just quickly. Mane's got the ball at the moment. There we go. Oh crap. Let me just put 44. Stop. Let's just wait. Let me just wait quickly, just so I can get the timer exactly on point. Yeah, bro, Liverpool. Saka's volley, I mean, Sky hyped up a little bit. It was a good goal, though. I like Lacazette, but Lacazette's was my favourite goal, actually. I preferred Lacazette's goal. Let's go. Now, yes, that's what we're talking about. But Davis tries to get the ball back, and, yeah, what about Liverpool, Liam? But yeah, let's go. Martial's finesse was dirty. Oh, bro, you know Martial's finesse wasn't my favourite goal. It was Greenwood's second. That was my favourite. Game's been awful. Liverpool. Yeah, is Divock Origi back in the middle? Thank you. Thank you. Divock Origi's back in the centre. But yeah, Liverpool haven't done much so far. Not really any chances. I think Greenwood's probably one. Bruno's free kick was good, but still, my favourite one was Greenwood second. Just the angle, the pace, the power, and everything from that goal was brilliant. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays the ball back into Trent, who crosses it into Mohamed Salah, and Liverpool. If Salah had got the touch onto that could have been a goal for Liverpool and 1-0. But yeah, so far, that's probably our best chance of the game so far. Nice cross there from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Bit unlucky there. No, he's a good player. Saka is a good player, but he's not Greenwood. As much as I hate United, I've got to put my hands up. Greenwood is a baller. I definitely think, this may be unpopular, I don't know, but Greenwood at his age was better than Rashford. My personal opinion. My personal opinion. He was better than when Rashford was at the age. But, okay, Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to play the ball into Sadio Mane. And Oxlade-Chamberlain, or was that? Oxlade-Chamberlain hands got down. Is he okay? That is the question. Okay, I don't think Oxlade-Chamberlain looks like he's injured. He might have to come off. No, Saka is very versatile. I will say that. I think that's one thing he's got over Greenwood. But overall, I think Greenwood's a better player. But, so Oxlade-Chamberlain, when he tried playing the ball into Sadio Mane, he basically cut across his own leg. It was a bit weird. It was weird. If you could see the replay, he basically, if I'm going to explain it, so when he kicks it, it goes like, he hits his left leg, and he fouls himself, essentially. But, yeah, Liverpool have got a throw in inside their own half. It's 48 minutes gone, and, yeah, it's still 0-0. Not really anything happening so far. I think in the 2 he could play. Not by himself, but in the 2 I think Saka could probably play it. If he's like peeling off with, maybe as a centre forward, not as an out and out striker, but I definitely think he could. But I feel like Arsenal's, a lot of the youngsters are fairly versatile, if I'm not mistaken. But Joe Gomez has got the ball, plays into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who plays it back into Alisson. Alisson touches it down, he looks for Virgil van Dijk, but Virgil van Dijk's been covered, so he plays it back into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez is driving, plays it into Trent Alexander-Arnold, finds a pocket of space, switches it into Sir Divock Origi, or as I'm going to call him from now on, Dennis Rodman, if you guys don't know who he is. He does a little step over, Origi does a little step over, plays it into Naby Keita. Naby Keita looks for the cross, and it's a bit overhit, and it's a goal kick for Aston Villa. I'd say United are pretty exciting at the moment, I will say that. I'd say Wolves. Even though they didn't play well yesterday, I do think Wolves are pretty exciting. Wolves are exciting for me. Yeah, I like Wolves. By the way, Martinez is a G. I'm just going to put out there. Arsenal, I think Arsenal and United have probably got some of the best second goalkeepers. Oh, what a shot there from Origi, but doesn't get the ball back. Keita tries to get the ball from the final third, and the ball gets played into Trezeguet. 1v1 versus Trent Alexander-Arnold. He cuts inside, then goes inside again. Plays it back into McGinn. McGinn plays a nice ball into Jack Grealish. Grealish has got the ball. He takes a shot. It gets saved from Alisson. He's in an offside position anyway, but Aston Villa managed to break down Liverpool. But we'll have a look at the replay, see if he was in an offside position. Liverpool did get caught out on the counter-attack there. Just a little bit offside, but forced a good save off Alisson. Not the most convincing save though, but a good enough save. Origi on the left-hand side plays it back into Salah. It gets cleared out by Tyrone Mings, and it's another throw-in for Liverpool around midway inside Aston Villa's half. Taken by Andy Robertson, played into Naby Keita, who then plays it into Joe Gomez, who then goes into Sadio Mane. And now it looks like, again, Divock Origi is now going into the left-hand side. It's very weird what's happening. 1-2, Sadio, bit of a poor pass from Keita, but it's a now 2v4 situation for Aston Villa. Oxlade-Chamberlain is tracking back. It gets played. It gets shot by Ghazi, but it's a nice save again from Alisson Becker. It was a very difficult situation. It was a poor pass from Sadio Mane, and well, I don't know. Sadio Mane does play a poor pass into. He tries to play a 1-2. It was a poor pass, and it's a corner now for Aston Villa. It was a good shot, but a pretty easy save there for somebody of the caliber of Alisson Becker. But it is a corner now for Aston Villa. Aston Villa are managing to get us on the counter-attack. Liverpool are trying to push for the goal, but on the counter-attack, Aston Villa are managing to get in behind. But let's see. Corner, in swinging. Alisson is trying to get to it. It gets headed across goal. Divock Origi clears it out. And Salah is running. Is he going to get to it? No, he's not. And he gets crossed in, but is Alisson going to get that? Yes, he is. He kicks the ball out. Who is that going to go to? Is that going to Mohamed Salah? Yes, it is, but he gets a little bit of a push there. But it is a throw-in now for Liverpool inside their own half. No, I don't. By the way, Jake, I totally agree. Don't sleep on Saka. As I said, I wanted him at Liverpool, but yeah, at the moment, I wouldn't say much. I wouldn't be too worried. I think Greenwood at the moment is definitely better. But again, we don't know. We don't know how, for all we know, Greenwood could have a massive, God forbid, but he could have a big injury and that could derail his career. Same going for Saka. We don't know. We can predict the trajectory of certain players, but we don't know exactly what's going to happen because there can be so many factors happening. But one thing I will say, what I was going to say actually, nice touch there from Salah. That's a free kick for Liverpool. Oh, come on, that's a yellow card, right? Okay, no. But Liverpool got a free kick. Klopp looks pretty worried, if I'm being honest with you. Henderson is now also warming up. Let's see. Naby Keita plays it into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson into Divock Origi, also known as, again, Dennis Rodman. So from now on, if you guys are wondering who Dennis Rodman is, He's a basketball player. Used to play for Chicago Bulls. If you guys haven't watched The Last Dance, please watch it. He's also friends with Kim Jong-un as well, fun fact. But yeah, Trezeguet tries to get the better of Alexander-Arnold and Oxlade-Chamberlain, but he wasn't able to. The double barrels were a bit too much. And Naby Keita is now on the ball, pretty deep inside Liverpool's half. Plays into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez into Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent sees Oxlade-Chamberlain's run. And now Oxlade-Chamberlain can't get his foot in, and he gets dispossessed by McGinn. And it looks like that's a foul. I mean, I don't know what the hell it was. But Arsenal started playing well later on, to be fair. But yeah, let's see. By the way, if you guys don't know, Liverpool looks like it's closer to signing Thiago. Just this half. I know this is a bit weird, but a respectable Liverpool journalist decided to follow Thiago, which normally means that he's very close to signing a deal. That's what normally happens. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but it wouldn't surprise me if is that okay? Keita manages to head the ball out. It goes into Sadio Mane. And Liverpool on the counter-attack. Can they get a counter-attack? Sadio Mane is driving with the ball. Is he going to try and play? Okay, plays it into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson into Naby Keita. Naby, let's see what he's going to do. He plays it into Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's out on the right. He's looking for a cross. It's a poor cross, and it goes straight into the arms of Pepe Reina. Alright, if that's the case, that's going to be two very good signings. Poor cross there, though. Poor cross. It was very close to the keeper, and Liverpool go again. Pepe Reina's got the ball. He's going to kick it out, and is that a header for Jogo? He's offside. Davis is in an offside position, and now it's a free kick for Liverpool. About 30 meters into their own half, and yeah, we'll see. Let's see what happens. Jordan Henderson is currently warming up alongside with somebody else. I can't see who it is, but Jordan Henderson is warming up. Oh, Fabinho does a lovely turn, plays it into Salah. Salah into Sadio Mane, who's down in the middle right now. Who plays a ball over the top into Oxlade-Chamberlain, but there is quite a few. There's about, I'd say about, 10 Aston Villa bodies inside. Liverpool look for the cross into Sadio Mane, but he gets headed out. Divock Origi's got the ball. Is he going to go for another cross? No, he plays into Andy Robertson, who plays into Naby Keita. Naby Keita into Divock Origi, who's out wide on the left, who crosses it in, but it gets crossed. Liverpool calling for handball, but it's not a handball whatsoever. Naby Keita gets the ball back into Divock Origi. Divock Origi does a reverse step over. Crosses it in from, well, switches it actually, I should say, from very deep. It gets headed away from Trezeguet. Trezeguet is trying to start a counter-attack, but he has to force it to play it back. And, oh wait, is that a poor pass? And that's a free kick from Mohamed Salah on Jack Grealish. And yeah, so far not much to say for Liverpool at the moment. Gini Wijnaldum, God no, Keita's coming off. Keita's coming off. Keita's coming off. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Keita is coming off. And Roberto Firmino's coming on as well. So it looks like Origi, my prediction here, Origi's coming off. So is Keita, and so is Oxlade-Chamberlain. I obviously don't want Keita to come off, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see, ball over the top. Divock Origi. Oh wait, well, poor clearance there. Salah is trying to get the best of Tyrone Mings. Tyrone Mings plays it back, and it gets cleared out. Okay, is Saliba coming? Is he? Oh wait, Van Dijk. Van Dijk's been dispossessed by Douglas Luiz. It is, okay. Oh, El Ghazi gets the better of Robertson, but Van Dijk manages to recover. And Robertson plays an awful ball, which lands into the feet of McGinn. McGinn into Douglas Luiz, who crosses it in, and it goes straight into Alisson, who plays it into Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain is looking for somebody to play the ball, and he finds Naby Keita out wide on the left. Naby Keita gets the ball, cuts back inside. Sees Sadio Mane out on the right hand side now, who's got the ball. He's got 1v1. He's on a one-on-one. What is he going to do? He's waiting. He's doing a little body feint. He's looking for a cross, but he can't find anything. There's no runs or anything whatsoever. He goes in for the cross. It gets cleared away. and nobody's pressing Aston Villa, but Fabinho gets the ball back. Again, there's not enough movement inside the box and stuff like that. It's like we're being very static at the moment. Origi's on the ball now. Plays it into Naby Keita. Naby Keita tries to play a pass, but he gets blocked by Douglas Luiz. Now Robertson's on the ball. Plays into Divock Origi. Origi into Robertson. Can Liverpool do something? And nothing. It's a corner now for Liverpool. Taylor manages to get the interception. Finally, we actually saw... Yeah, that was actually very good from Liverpool. It's the first time we've seen Andy Robertson on the byline, and we managed to get a corner out of it. We've been playing quite well. Let's see if Liverpool are going to make a substitution. They are not. I know, I just got a haircut, man. It's not the best haircut, I know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And also I shaved, so I've got a clean shave now. But it's Trent Alexander-Arnold is taking this corner. Let's see if Liverpool can get a goal from it. Let's see. Okay, short corner, and that's another... Oh, it's offside. Okay. Divock Origi is coming off now for Roberto Firmino. And I'm assuming Keita is also coming off. And I'm assuming Oxlade-Chamberlain's coming off, right? Oxlade-Chamberlain's coming off for Gini Wijnaldum. And finally, Fabinho's coming off for Henderson. Keita's staying on. Okay. That sounds good. Okay. Okay, Keita's still on the pitch, so Henderson looks like he's probably going to drop in deep or Wijnaldum. And then Keita's still on the pitch. Let's have a look. Let's see, half an hour left in the game. Let's see if Liverpool can get a goal. Keita is still on the pitch. Henderson looks like he's playing a bit deeper. Tries to play the ball. Oh god, it's the hit and hope. It's already we've already done Brexit already. I'm doing foot champs later. Don't you worry. Don't worry. By the way, what's your opinions on your manager being sacked, Lee Johnson? What's your opinions on that? Oh, Pepe Reina's trying to go for the ball over top, but it goes again straight to Alisson, who decides to go outside the bat. That's a mad pack. That is a mad pack. But yeah, Roberto Firmino going already deep, plays it into Naby Keita, into Jordan Henderson, who then plays it into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez into Trent Alexander-Arnold. Let's see. Back into Joe Gomez, into Henderson, into Naby Keita, who's searching for the ball a lot. He's now plays it into Trent Alexander-Arnold again. Aston Villa playing very deep. I didn't... Yeah, Sigurdsson, that is an L. That is an L. You already know it. Nane's got the ball now into Henderson. Okay, now I feel it. Oh, free kick on Konsa by Sadio Mane. But yeah, at the moment, not the best. Liverpool not doing much, and there's not even any chance at the moment I can get happy about or anything like that. The game has been an absolute stalemate, and if anybody's watching the game at the moment, I think you guys could agree with me. The midfield, there's not been a lot of, the only time we've seen the typical Liverpool movements, which is a 1-2 play between the left and the right, left or right fullbacks. It's been a stalemate at the moment. It's been an absolute stalemate. But yeah. Okay. Keita, not Keita, Gini Wijnaldum. Come on, let's see. Is it seriously Villa 1-0? Because, big man, my stream's behind, so I don't even know. Let's see. But yeah, Keita's on the ball, plays into Roberto Firmino into Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum plays a poor pass. Come on. Oh, prediction. Oh, don't say that to me, man. Bro, this has been poor. Poor again from Liverpool. Bro, you're not even wrong there. I'd rather play foot champs with a bronze team at the moment. Okay. Go on. Oh, no, nothing. There's a little slip. Kate has got the ball. No, he hasn't. Davies has got the ball. Oh, Davies has got the ball. He's out-muscled Robertson. And it's now a 4v3. Henderson's trying to harry. Jack Grealish takes the shot, but it gets blocked by Virgil van Dijk. And it's then followed by a foul on Andy Robertson. Again, Aston Villa finding a lot of counter-attacks. Davies out-muscles Andy Robertson there. And it was, for a moment, it was a 4v3 situation. But, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Is that a corner for Liverpool? Yep, Liverpool have got a corner after a clearance from Concert. 25 minutes left. Let's see if Liverpool can get a goal. Let's see. Liverpool putting the bodies into the box, and let's see if we can get a goal. Let's see. Liverpool have had 5 corners this game. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on transfers. Nice cross there. Virgil van Dijk. It gets headed. And it's a foul on Pepe Reina. So it's a free kick for Aston Villa. So far, nothing to really shout about. Let's see. Let's see what the foul was on. I mean, I don't think that's a foul, but that's just my opinion. Pepe Reina now is taking the free kick. Absolute boring. No, I know, but again, for your team to go to the next stage, you need transfers, I think. I might be wrong, but I think you do. But it is a throw-in now for Liverpool. Again, nothing much has actually happened. Something in my back's killing me, man. I don't know why. But yeah, Liverpool have got the ball with Joe Gomez, who plays it into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who switches it into Sadio Mane, but it gets headed away by Konsa, who touches it down. And yeah, I get what you're saying. But yeah, Andy Robertson's got the ball now, plays into Joe Gomez, and again, it's Liverpool have had most of the ball, but Aston Villa have had the better chances. That's the best way I can describe this game at the moment. Let's see. Roberto Firmino now on the left-hand side, plays it into KR. KR into Henderson, plays into Joe Gomez, who switches it over to the right-hand side into Trent Alexander-Arnold. The pass is a little bit under here, but luckily Joe Gomez is able to get the ball back. Henderson loses a little bit of his footing and is forced to play the ball back into Alisson. Literally, this game is me repeating. Plays it here. But again, there's no risk taken at the moment. There's not that spark that Liverpool normally have. There's not that, the improvisation, the intuition. There's none of that at the moment. And Henderson looks for the switch ball into Robertson, which doesn't get found. Not Taylor. Agazi manages to find it. And it's possibly another counter-attack. But the ball's over here, and it's a throw-in now for Liverpool. And it looks like it's going to be another drinks break. And yeah, so far, nothing much to speak about in this game. We've been pretty poor. The best thing I can talk about is that Liverpool may get Thiago. That's the only positive thing I can talk about at the moment. But yeah, let me just quickly check. That's mad. You actually might be cursed. Let me just quickly check. Wait a minute. I'm just going to quickly check a few things. Yeah, you're not allowed to watch any Liverpool games, by the way. You're not allowed. I'm just checking. But yeah, let's see what we can do. So far, it's been poor. We've got 22 minutes. Oh no, that's not good. But did you not watch Liverpool versus Arsenal at the start of the season? Come on. Oh, mad. Come on. Roberto Firmino gets the ball, plays it, tries to play to Mohamed Salah, who isn't able to get the ball. He gets cleared out and headed out by Naby Keita. Naby Keita Naby Keita's got the ball now. He plays it into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane plays it into Andy Robertson. Can we see something conjure up here? Come on. Come on. Oh, nice ball there, but again, he gets picked up by Pepe Reina. Oh my god. So far, this is poor. Nice tackle there by Joe Gomez. Why did I keep on getting Keita and Wijnaldum mixed up? I have no idea why, but Wijnaldum wins the foul. But yeah. Joe Gomez has now got the ball, plays it into Van Dijk, into Henderson, who then, same thing, it's just simple passes, bro. If they were to do highlights on this, it would probably take about 1 minute, if that. That's all you need to know about this game so far. Because, yeah, there's been nothing. For both sides, by the way, there's been barely anything. But, yeah, let's see what we can do. Come on. Come on. Trent's got the ball here. Plays it into Naby Keita. Come on, Keita. Plays it into Sadio Mane. Let's go! 1-0. Sadio Mane there. Once again, Keita with the assist. Sadio Mane there with the goal. What a finish. It goes crossbarring in. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays it into Keita. Keita finds Sadio Mane in around the 6-yard box. And on his left foot, straight away, Sadio Mane hits it in the roof of the net. 1-0. Crossbarring in. Sadio Mane. That's what we're talking about, boys. 1-0. Brilliant goal there from Sadio. King Sadio Mane. That's what we're talking about. 1-0. We'll look at the goal again. Brilliant pass there from Naby Keita. Easy pass. And Pepe Reina isn't going to save that any possible way. And Sadio Mane again coming up clutch for Liverpool. This is probably like the 90th time. This is going to be what, 21 points that if Liverpool win this game, 21 points that Sadio Mane has won Liverpool, and that is brilliant. Oh my god, brilliant stuff there. Liverpool now 1-0 up. That's going to force Aston Villa to come out now. So we're going to see a bit of a better game now. Hopefully with the goal, we're going to see a bit of a better game. And yeah, Liverpool are pressing much higher now. Naby Keita pushing up and forcing Pepe Reina to kick the ball out, who falls into the head of Joe Gomez. And Van Dijk gets the ball. Gini Wijnaldum's getting into it. Plays it into Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it back into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who finds Sadio Mane on the left-hand side with a nice outswinging cross. Sadio Mane is on the left-hand side, finds Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino is turning, plays it back to Sadio Mane, who's out on the left. Salah has got the ball. Let's see what happens. Salah is touching. Is that a penalty? No penalty there. Salah goes down, but referee gives no penalty there for Liverpool. 85 and 92 upgrade. That sounds cool. What do you need for it? And, yeah. At the moment, let's see. Virgil van Dijk into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez back into Virgil van Dijk. Let's see. Robertson has now got the ball on the left-hand side after a pass from Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson retrieves the ball back, who then plays it into Naby Keita. Naby Keita plays it into along to Virgil van Dijk, who then plays it into Gini Wijnaldum. So far, we're looking a bit better, but again, similar things. Pass from... See, this is why you don't sub off Keita, by the way. Oh, that's not too bad. Just 7 goal players. That's actually not too bad. And let's have a look here for the penalty. That's been given, but I don't think it's a penalty. He goes down quite easily. It's a penalty that Salah has been given before. He's a little grab on the arm, but again, I don't think it's a penalty. And now Davies has come off for Samatta. A bit of a... Yeah. But again. And El Ghazi has also come off as well. For Jota. And yeah. And yeah, Gini Van Alden's got the ball. But it gets dispossessed by McGinn. Henderson is tracking back, finds Douglas Luiz, who then Henderson gets the ball back. Firmino tries to play it into Salah, but it gets it's a poor pass. And wait a minute, there's a ball over the top. Trezeguet tries again, but Joe Gomez recovers very well, clears the ball out, and does Trent get it? No, he doesn't. McGinn clears it out, but no, not McGinn, sorry. Taylor gets it, and Henderson does a nice little feint, and Liverpool have Manny out wide, who Henderson does manage to find. Is Robertson going to get on the overlap? No, he tries to, but Manny doesn't find him. Salah's got the ball, plays it into nobody, and it's been cleared out. Andy Robertson has got the ball now. Plays it into Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson into Gini Wijnaldum, who then plays it into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who plays it back into Gini Wijnaldum, who's now found Keita. What's Keita going to do? Plays it into Roberto Firmino, who does a lovely dummy. Mane tries to do the 1-2 following the dummy of Roberto Firmino, and but sadly it gets intercepted. But Liverpool retrieve the ball back again. We seem to get a bit more of our rhythm now. But let's see. Joe Gomez has got the ball, looks for the switch for Andy Robertson, which has been found. Is it going to go a bit? No, perfect. Andy Robertson's got the ball, plays it back into Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson then plays into Naby Keita, who's going to drive a little bit, tries to play it into Andy Robertson, but Roberto Firmino's got the ball. He's still dribbling. Mohamed Salah's got it into Roberto Firmino. Firmino takes a shot and it forces a very good save from Pepe Reina. With very little backlift, but a very good shot there from Roberto Firmino. But again, a very good save. Nice little 1-2 with Mohamed Salah, and a very good shot from Firmino, and it's a corner for Liverpool. Probably our second best chance of the game, and let's see what we can do. Trent Alexander-Arnold taking a corner from the right hand side. Let's see what can happen. Hands going up, cross been taken in. Is that going to be a goal? No, it's not, but Gini Wijnaldum's going to get the rebound. He cuts inside, cuts back inside again. Is that a free kick? No, it's not. Henderson recovers, and it's a free kick for Aston Villa just outside their own box, and we've got 15 minutes left to play. And if Liverpool get this win, that will be 20... Well, at the moment, when Liverpool have scored first, they have won every single game. Is that going to happen again? That is the question. But yeah, let's... But yeah, Tyrone Mings is down for a little bit. I think he's fine, but he's still down at the moment. But yeah, let's see. Henderson has kicked the ball out, but it goes straight into Konsa. Konsa tries to clear it out. It goes into Henderson, and Firmino the Rabona pass into Robertson, who then passes it into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane is doing a few step overs in around the left hand side, finds a little bit of pace, and is that a corner for? Nope. Pepe Reina clears it up, and it's not a corner for Liverpool. But yeah, let's go. Tyrone Mings is now down now. Tyrone Mings has gone down. Yeah, he looks like he's got like a calf injury or something like that. Hopefully he'll be able to carry on, because obviously I don't want to see any injuries, and obviously Tyrone Mings is a very good player. And obviously Aston Villa are trying to stay up. It was following the free kick on by Jordan Henderson. It wasn't actually from Jordan Henderson. He had his back leg just trailing a bit too much, and I think he just pulled a muscle with it. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Fingers crossed anyway. But yeah, so he's getting treatment at the moment as things stand. Well, that's going to be an interesting game. Watford against Norwich. But yeah, let's see what happens. Wait, when are Liverpool playing next, actually? Let's see. Let's check when Liverpool play next, because I actually have no idea when Liverpool playing. Playing Brighton on Wednesday at 8:15. Cool. At least I know that for now. And Jesus Christ, I'm bright as hell. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. I think there's probably going to be about 5 minutes of stoppage time, you know, with this. Tyrone Mings is hobbling off, but I don't know if he's actually going to get subbed off. We'll have to wait and see. But he's just waiting on the sideline. I think he's going to try and come back on. But it looks like he is struggling to even walk at the moment. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he will be fine. It's a throw-in for Liverpool at the moment. Salah gets the ball, and it's another throw-in for Liverpool. He gets tackled, and Tyrone Mings is jogging quite well back onto the pitch. He's grimacing a little bit, but yeah, he's trying. I think he's just trying to get his yeah. But it's a throw-in for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold throws it into Sadio Mane, who plays it into Henderson, who finds Andy Robertson out on the left-hand side, who then plays it back inside into Jordan Henderson. But yeah, so far, as I said, Liverpool been having a lot of the ball. Not had a lot of chances, to be honest. But yeah, so far it's been. Joe Gomez has got the ball. Naby Keita plays a nice ball. Nope, actually I take that back. It wasn't a good ball. Tries to play it into Trent Alexander-Arnold, but it gets overhit, and Naby Keita is just giving away a free kick around 35 yards out, and 10 minutes left now in the game. Probably about 15 minutes including stoppage time. So we'll have to wait and see. Can Liverpool hold on and make their 100% win record at Anfield again? We'll have to wait and see. Let's see. Jack Grealish to take the corner. No, I'm sorry, McGinn to take the corner. And it's been cleared by Van Dijk, but it falls back into Jack Grealish. Let's see what happens. He's doing a few step overs. Plays it back into McGinn. McGinn's going to try and do a deep cross. However, is Gini Wijnaldum going to get to it? No, he's not, but Trezeguet's got the ball in around the corner. But it is now a throw-in for Aston Villa in the final third. Aston Villa obviously trying to get a goal because obviously they are currently in the relegation battle. But yeah, at the moment, Aston Villa, if they're with a draw, they'll be level with Watford. But yeah, we just gotta wait and see what happens. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Ball's been played over the top into Samatta. Samatta against Virgil van Dijk. Plays it into Jota. And it goes out for a corner for Aston Villa. Let's see what happens here. Corner for Aston Villa now. 82 minutes. 82 minutes gone. Let's see what happens. Let's see. By the way, everyone. Let's see. Corner taken by. Well, it's going to be taken by McGinn. It's played into Douglas Luiz, who plays a poor pass. He tried to go, for the overlap, but there was a lack of communication, and it's now a goal kick for Liverpool. Almost 7.5 minutes left to go, and Joe Gomez has got the ball following from the goal kick, and plays a nice fizzed ball into Roberto Firmino, who plays it into Gini Wijnaldum, plays it back into Roberto Firmino. Salah is more central at the moment. Firmino plays it to Keita, who plays into Andy Robertson. Liverpool playing it from left to right. Juara. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I don't understand you, Sawahan. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah, Andy Robertson into 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 Sadio Mane, back into Naby Keita. Waiting to see. Andy Robertson's got the ball now. Plays into Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez has got the ball. He's driving a little bit. He gets fouled by Samatta. He does very well there. And let's see. Henderson having a bit of a talker to, and the youngster, the 20, I don't know how old he is. He's just signed a 5-year deal yesterday, and he's coming off for Naby Keita, Curtis Jones, the Scouse lad. So we've got 2 Scousers in the team at the moment. He's coming on, a very good player, and Naby Keita is coming off after playing a very decent game. Not his best performance, but he did manage to rack up an assist. So we'll see. We'll see what he can do. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see. Okay, Liverpool have given the ball away, I believe, by Gini Wijnaldum. Let's see. Oh, Vasilev has also come on for Trezeguet. But yeah. Konsa is being pressed by Roberto Firmino, who plays it back into Pepe Reina. Pepe Reina clears the ball out. However, it looks like Curtis Jones should get to that. A bit of a high foot and a free kick. Free kick to Villa just inside their own box. And yeah, there's 5 minutes. We're approaching 5 minutes left. Let's see what's let's see if Liverpool can hang on to the win. And yeah, let's do this. Let's see. But yeah, so far, I'm not going to lie, substitutions today from Klopp have been very good. I do think Fabinho did play well, but I definitely think also Chamberlain had to come on, and Roberto Firmino has been a game changer. But yeah, Sadio Mane, brilliant turn there. And he plays into Gini Wijnaldum. They're on the counter-attack. They're bringing him back. Curtis Jones has got the ball now. Let's see what he does. Does a nice little chop. He's still got the ball. He tries to go for a shot, and he goes into Rose. He's got confidence on him. That's one thing I will say about him. He does have confidence, but maybe a bit too much in that regard. He goes well over, wide and over, and as Jamie Carragher just said, yeah, he's got a lot of confidence. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see. Pepe Reina kicking the ball out. 4 minutes left to go for Liverpool, plus stoppage time. Joe Gomez wins the header. And now it's landed to Mohamed Salah after a challenge with Roberto Firmino. Curtis Jones plays it into Jordan Henderson, who plays it back into Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk into Andy Robertson, who finds Van Dijk again, who then finds his compatriot Gini Wijnaldum, who then looks for the switch into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's in a bit of space. Is he going to look for the passing behind of Mohamed Salah? Yes, he is. But it's a bit over here, and it is a goal kick for Aston Villa. The top clock is ticking, and Liverpool at the moment currently 1-0 up. And yeah, let's see what they can do. Pepe Reina here about to take the corner, not take the corner, take the goal kick. Kicks it out, and Joe Gomez tries to win a header, but it goes straight into I don't even know the guy, but Alisson just about manages to get inside the box. Yeah, he's quite cheap at the moment, but hey, that's pretty good. For SBCs, he's very good. But yeah, Sadio Mane does a nice little back heel into Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum, is he going to look for Andy Robertson? Yes, he is. He plays it into Mohamed Salah. Salah's got it, but no, it's a corner for Liverpool after a clearance from Tyrone Mings. And but yeah, let's see what happens from the corner. Are we going to score? Let's see what happens. Approaching 2 minutes left in the game, and it's a corner, gets cleared out, and Curtis Jones plays it back into Gini Wijnaldum, who then tries to play the ball into Andy Robertson. Is that enough? It is enough, but it's been cleared. And, oh, it hasn't been cleared out properly, actually. But Liverpool have got... But yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones gets the ball. Oh, no. Plays it back. Robertson passes it back into Curtis Jones. Jones plays it into Virgil van Dijk. Virgil, let's see what he passes it into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones into Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent plays it back into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez into Henderson. Henderson into Curtis Jones. Makes Douglas Costa fall. He's still on the ball. Passes it into Henderson. Henderson plays it into Robertson. Robertson into Salah. Hands it back to Jones. And it's 2-0. Curtis Jones has done it. The young lad. He's made it 2-0, boys. Brilliant goal there. Brilliant goal. 2-0. Curtis Jones just signed a new contract. And he's just come up with the goal. 2-0 Liverpool. Game, set, and match. It's not 3-0. It's 2-0. Sorry, guys. I got a bit excited. 2-0. Curtis Jones. I said he's a confident guy. It was a brilliant goal. He turns Douglas Luiz. Does very well to turn him. Plays into Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson then plays it into Andrew Robertson. Crosses it brilliantly. And Salah heads the ball back. And then Curtis Jones on the volley. Just hits it into the bottom right-hand corner. Well, yeah, right-hand corner. Well, it depends which way you're looking at it. But the left-hand corner. And makes it 2-0 for Liverpool. Curtis Jones for his first Premier League goal. He's obviously scored it in the Carabao Cup and in the FA Cup. No, sorry. Has he scored in the Carabao Cup? Yes, he has. He scored against Arsenal, but that was a penalty shootout. But he had scored 2 goals in the FA Cup. And he's finally got his first Premier League goal after coming off from the bench. And it's 2-0, so it's definitely game over. Liverpool have retained their 100% win record at home. And brilliant stuff there. Second half has been much better. And Curtis Jones has done his thing again, which is brilliant. Brilliant stuff there. Curtis Jones, we love to see it. You know, he's going one for the future. One for the future. Now, one thing I will say this weekend has been one for the future. You know, obviously, Jones getting a goal. Brilliant. Again, Jones doing brilliantly to intercept the ball. Sadly, his pass wasn't there, but as I said, Saka getting a goal as well this week. Greenwood having a very good performance as well. But Aston Villa, Grealish is on the ball, and it's a brilliant save from Alisson Becker. Grealish managed to get into the half space, managed to get a lot of space, and are following a great pass. Joe Gomez is a bit out of position. Grealish tries to curl it round into the bottom corner, and Alisson makes a brilliant save. 5 minutes of stoppage time left to go. So I'm going to do a quick little timer. Because, yeah, there is currently 4 minutes left. And it's a corner, but it gets cleared out. Salah's got the ball now. He tries to play into Gini Wijnaldum, but it gets dispossessed. And we're in stoppage time now. Let's see. Douglas Luiz. Ooh. Does well. He tries to cross it in, but it... Oh. And McGinn tries to ping it, but it goes straight to Jack Grealish. He tries to cross it in from deep. Van Dijk gets the ball out, and it goes straight to Tyrone Mings, who plays it into Konsa. Konsa into... it goes straight into... they try and clear it out, and it goes into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson into Joe Gomez. Gomez into Henderson. And Liverpool just controlling the ball. Alisson's got the ball. He kicks it out wide into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's in a bit of space. He tries to play it into Curtis Jones, but it's a bit over here. Falls into Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz plays into Jack Grealish. Grealish is one-on-one versus Trent Alexander-Arnold. Still, and plays it, forces Trent Alexander-Arnold forces Grealish to play it back into Douglas Luiz. But now Jack Grealish has got the ball back. Plays into McGinn. No, sorry, not McGinn, the American lad. And goes for a shot. Masilev goes for the shot, and sadly, well, happily I should say, but I thought it was in an offside position anyway, but he hits it wide. And Nico Williams is coming on now for Trent Alexander-Arnold. For me, a very, very good right back. He'd go into most Premier League teams, a very good right back, and he is now going to be coming on for Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's got a nice little 2-minute cameo, and there's all of Liverpool substitutions. No, he's actually coming on for Andy Robertson. Sorry, my bad. I saw 6 and I thought it was going to be 66, but no, he's coming on for Andy Robertson. Final change. But yeah, let's... But yeah. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty cool, man. I like what EA have done there. Pretty cool. But yeah, Jota's just played it back. I said 1 minute and a half left. Second half has been much better. But yeah, let's see. Okay, no, Curtis Jones has played it very poorly back into Joe Gomez, but luckily Alisson is able to okay, wait. Firmino's got the ball. He plays into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane into Salah. Bit overhit. Bro, second half has been much better, I will say. But Gini Van Al's got the ball, and yeah, it's not been the best game. I will say, Ryan, not been the best game. But hey, win's a win, and that is not a free kick. Gini Van Alden was getting the ball. I said second half, as soon as we made the substitutions, I definitely think we played much better. Definitely think we played much better today. And okay, Firmino's got the ball after a pass from Sadio Mane. Goes into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones plays it back into Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent, but to be fair, Aston Villa haven't played into our hands. So that's another reason why you think that? Why do you think that? But yeah, let's see. It looks like we're gonna blow for the final whistle now anytime soon. Yep, full time. Liverpool have won 2-0 against Aston Villa. If anybody, by the way, everyone in the stream, feel free to leave a like on the video and also subscribe, guys, on YouTube channel as well. That'll be much appreciated. Aston Villa, a bit more difficult now than potentially. It's looking like they are going to face a drop, but they did try today. They played very well. I'm going to give my post-match analysis. Obviously, you think okay, but yeah, as I said, Liverpool. If I'm being honest with you. First half, very lackluster. The lineup, I was pretty happy with it. I was a bit worried about Oxlade-Chamberlain because Keita and Oxlade-Chamberlain isn't a good mix. I think if we were going to play Keita and Fabinho, I thought we should have played maybe a Henderson or Gini Wijnaldum. Origi started instead of Firmino, which, in the grand scheme of things, when you look at the game, we did miss Firmino today. You know, there wasn't that link between the midfield and the attack that there normally is. The fullbacks weren't pushing up as much. And there wasn't enough creativity. It was a lot of sideways passing, left to right, but there wasn't much happening after that. So, if I'm being honest, it wasn't the best performance from us today. But in the second half, when the substitutions were made, I was very happy to see Naby Keita actually not come off, because I thought when Gini Wijnaldum and Henderson came, were going to come on, I thought that was going to mean that Fabinho was going to stay and Gini Wijnaldum was going to come on for Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita. But because we needed a ball carrier from the midfield, and Gini Wijnaldum, for some reason, even though he's a very good at ball carrying, isn't able to carry the ball as much as he can. It was good that, you know, Naby Keita was coming on, because I do feel like, for example, in the Everton game, that was where we went wrong. So yeah, I definitely thought that us keeping Naby Keita was good. And later, do we know, Naby Keita comes on, you know, provides an assist for Sadio Mane, who again, I believe now, has helped us win 21 points. And it just shows, and this is for me, what I would say Sadio Mane is my player of the year, not Jordan Henderson, because the amount Sadio Mane this season has single-handedly gained Liverpool so many points, and that is why I'm going to say Sadio Mane is my player of the year. But the goal was a very good goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold gets the ball, plays into Naby Keita. Naby Keita is in a little bit of space, and then plays it into Sadio Mane, who plays takes a brilliant shot. Nowhere the goalkeeper saving it, crossbarring in, and yeah, and then Sadio Mane breaks the deadlock. And you guys already know, when Liverpool get the lead, they're 9 times out of 10, especially in the Premier League, they don't lose. And then Curtis Jones comes on for Naby Keita and then does a decent cameo. There was a few things that weren't that good, but the cameo was good. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was a good cameo. And again, he does get a goal. He started off with does a chop and blazes it over the bar, but later on he turns Douglas Luiz. He starts the attack and then ends the attack, plays the ball into Jordan Henderson, who then plays the ball into Robertson, who was always who was always an outlet down that left-hand side, more than Trent Alexander-Arnold, I would say, who then crosses it into Mohamed Salah, who plays it back into Curtis Jones, and Curtis Jones does a nice little shot into the bottom corner out of the reach of Pepe Reina. There was a few other chances, but again, not that much. There was one in the first half, which was probably Liverpool's best chance of the game, of the first half, I should say, where Naby Keita, Salah, I believe Salah plays into Naby Keita. Naby Keita does a nice little ball over the top, and Salah hits it straight at the goalkeeper. I thought in that moment, Salah should have played it back into Naby Keita because Naby Keita had a little bit of space. But overall, first half was abysmal. Second half, when the substitutions were made, it was a little bit better. However, if I'm going to give my player ratings, Alisson, I'm going to say a solid 8 out of 10 for me. You guys may disagree, but he made some very good saves. His distribution was fine. Made good saves when he had to. So I'm going to say, for me, I'm going to say 8 out of 10. Robertson, I'm going to say a 7 out of 10 for me. Centre backs has been Joe Gomez and Van Dijk. I'm going to say both 8 out of 10. Right back, I'm going to say Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm going to give Robertson an 8 out of 10 because he was always an outlet on the right hand side. I'm going to give Trent a 7 out of 10. Fabinho, I thought he played quite well. He gave away a few fouls, but again, the position he plays, that's going to warrant that. So I'm going to say again another 7 out of 10. Oxlade-Chamberlain wasn't his best cameo. He was always an outlet on the right hand side, more than Trent Alexander-Arnold in my opinion. But he was always an outlet on that right hand side. However, he didn't have the dynamism that he needed from midfield. And hey, if Thiago does come to Liverpool, maybe that could fix that problem. Because I do feel like that, it wasn't the best midfield today. As I said, I thought like maybe a Gini Wijnaldum should have come in if they were going to play both Fabinho and Keita, or maybe a Curtis Jones or a Henderson. I feel like those would have been much better instead of Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's just my opinion, because I think Oxlade-Chamberlain works better with a Henderson or a Gini Wijnaldum. You don't put him with Keita or anything like that. So for Oxlade-Chamberlain, I'm going to say 6 out of 10. It wasn't an awful performance. He defended when he had to. He tracked back. He did what he did. It's just that his final product wasn't there. Then Mohamed Salah, I thought he had a good game today again. Obviously provided the assist for Curtis Jones' goal, but again was always an outlet. Tyrone Mings was all over him a lot of the time. Could have potentially got a penalty in the first half as well. But overall, I do think Mohamed Salah had a decent game today. So I'm going to say again another 8 out of 10. Sadio Mane, Sir Clutch a lot. Again, I thought before the goal, he wasn't at his best. He did misplace a few passes and stuff like that. But again, because he got the goal, he got the winning goal, because that changed the whole dynamic of the game. So I'm going to say for me, Sadio Mane a 9 out of 10. Origi, he was good. It frustrates me a lot because I don't think Origi's best position is on the left. I think he's better in the centre. And that's when he's had his most iconic performances, is down the centre. But in this game, it was a lot of interchanges. Sadio Mane was on the left, and then sometimes Origi was in the centre. Then sometimes Origi was on the left, and Mane was in the centre. But I personally think Origi's better in the centre. And today, he had some good moments. He especially in the second half, more so than in the first half before he went off. But we did need Roberto Firmino today, and I'm sorry, there's not a lot of light at the moment. So let me do that. But yeah, that's what I thought that was needed today. So yeah, I'm gonna say again a 6.5 out of 10. No, 7 out of 10. Because again, he was good at times, but he wasn't good at times as well. So I'm gonna say a 7 out of 10. Now Naby Keita. No, I've already said Naby Keita. Right, have I said Did I give Naby Keita a rating? I don't think I did. No, I did. I gave Oxlade-Chamberlain a rating. I didn't give Naby Keita. Naby Keita, he got an assist for the goal, so I'm gonna say 7.5 out of 10. Not his best performance in my opinion. I thought the performance against Everton was much better. So I'm gonna say a 7.5 out of 10 for Naby Keita. Then I will say for the subs, Curtis Jones, he got the goal. Misplaced a few passes, put Alisson under a little bit of pressure, but Alisson managed to do well. But apart from that, he did very well for the goal. You looked very confident, oozed confidence. So I'm going to say a solid, I'm going to just say a solid, what should I say? I'm going to say a solid, again, 7.5 out of 10. Obviously, he did get the goal that sealed the win for Liverpool. Then we had Gini Wijnaldum. He looked alright. There was a few times, again, he looked a little bit shaky. His passing at the start was a little bit off, but once he got into the game, he looked a bit better, a little bit more dynamic. But again, as I said, my criticism of Gini Wijnaldum was that I want to see him do a little bit more, get ball carrying than you know, because he does have the capabilities for it. He did it at Newcastle. He did it at PSV Eindhoven. He has done it for the Dutch national team. I just want to see that more from Gini van Aanholt. I love him. He's a great player. I just want to see him do a little bit more ball carrying. So again, I'm going to say for a solid cameo, 6 out of 10. Henderson, he did frustrate me at the start. I'm not going to lie. He was kind of doing the same thing that I was doing against C with the balls over the top. But he started not doing that. He started, you know, playing it a bit more on the ground, switching it when he had to, and, you know, was vital for Curtis Jones' goal. So I'm going to say, again, a 7 out of 10. Pretty decent performance from Jordan Henderson today. Defended quite well as well. Now I'm too light. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, the sun, can you, like, fix up? Then I will say for, who was it? Yeah, I've said Curtis Jones, I've said. Firmino, I thought was very important for today's performance. I'm going to also say 7.5 out of 10. Because the way, even though, I don't know how to describe it, he was very intelligent. He made a lot of dummies. He made a few runs that if the right passes were made, it would have been totally different. He made a very good shot, but he was forced a very good save out of Pepe Reina. By the way, shout out to Aston Villa for doing a much better guard of honor, by the way. I'm just saying, shout out to Aston Villa. But, yeah, so that was also the thing. Firmino, I'm going to say, again, another 7.5 out of 10. And Nico Williams, Premier League medal out of 10, because that performance there was just to solidify him getting a Premier League medal. But, very happy with, not very happy with the performance. I'm more happy with the result than the performance. You guys let me know what your opinions on the game is. RGG, I totally agree with you. It wasn't a pretty win. We dominated a lot of the ball, but we didn't have a lot of chances. It wasn't a convincing win, but we got the win. And again, that's the reason why we are champions. That is a sign of champions, and that's the way it is. 2 goals, 1 from Mane and 1 from Curtis Jones, gave us the win to put us on 89 points with 5 games left to go. So we'll see what happens. We could potentially finish the league on 104 points, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly have a look at the league table before we wrap things up. Let's have a look. Liverpool, with 5 games left to go, have 89 points. They just need to win 4 out of 5 games. And if they do, then we'd be in the 100 points mark. And I don't think so. Jake, the problem is the way Aston Villa is set up is there to frustrate Liverpool. However, I don't think Arsenal have the capabilities to set up like they will, like Aston Villa will, if you get what I mean. They're not, you know, I don't see Mikel Arteta setting up like that. So that's why I don't think Liverpool, most likely what's going to happen is that Arsenal are going to play into Liverpool's hands. That's just my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know when the next, we've got Brighton next. So hopefully, I think Brighton, where are they in the league? I'd say Brighton are more or less safe. So I don't see them, they're somewhat, you know, going on the beach. So I'm not too worried about that. But you guys will see me again, hopefully on Wednesday, streaming the Liverpool match. I'm going to see what, and then after that, Liverpool are then playing against, let's have a look, Liverpool are then playing against Burnley, and then I believe we're playing against Arsenal the week after. Let me just have a look. Yeah, we're playing the Arsenal week after, so in 2 weeks' time we're going to be playing Arsenal, playing Burnley next. Brighton then followed by Burnley. But it is the end of the video. I will be streaming some Foot Champs later. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I'll let you know. But yeah, it is the end of the video. Please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and stay safe. Liverpool, 89 points. We love to see it. And I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a very nice day. See ya.